Welcome to a new episode of Spill the Ink.
This is Melanie, and I'm Laura.
And today we're going to talk about Vertical. This is an age gap romance, and to be honest, it's really so good that you should stay here and watch this video to see why this book is this good. This book is about Jordan and Pike. And Jordan, she is a really young girl. She has like 19 or 18 years old. And Pike, let's say that it's not that young. Okay? You're going to figure out how old he is in the book. And he is her boyfriend's dad. So it's a lot of things coming here. You're going to see a lot of situations, how things happening. It's kind of a slow burn too. And it's a really good book. So stay and let's start with the questions.
Okay. What were your expectations going into this book, and did it meet or challenge them?
I didn't have expectations when I started reading the book. It was like she recommended me the book. Also, I read her book because I didn't get the book, and it was good, but I didn't have like expectations. I want this to happen. I knew how the book was going to end because we both knew, even if in the middle of the you were like kind of, oh, this is not going to happen, or because you get that feeling at what point. But I didn't have expectations. It's just whatever.
Yes. I think when I picked it up, I didn't have expectations. I just had finished, I think, Credence when I picked this up. And I really liked Penelope's writing, her books. I love every one of her books.
I think this one was my first Penelope Douglas book. For that reason, I started with Credence after this one, and I just get into her work because I loved his book with all my heart. And I was like, Laura, you did something huge for me. So I'm going to get into Penelope's thing. But the thing is that I should stop reading her when I read Corrupt. No, yes, Corrupt.
Yes.
Because I didn't like that book. And now I'm trying. No, and then I read Punk 57 that I really did like that book. It was really good. But now I'm just don't know if I want to get back to Hideaway or just.
Yes. I don't know.
She's a dark romance writer, but she's really good.
Yes, but this one's no dark romance, just very taboo. The age gap, when I read the back, that's what really made me want to read it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because you read the back and it's like.
Yes, it was so good. Like, I love a good age gap. Some people say that this, like, if you like this book, you should read Older, but Older does not compete with this book. Like, Older, I barely finished it because it was not good. Like, I didn't think it was as good as this book at all. Like, I don't recommend buying it. If it's free, read it, but don't buy it.
I haven't read that book, but I'm not going to because after what she said to me, no, I'm not going to.
Yes. Okay. How did you feel about Jordan as a main character? Did she feel mature for her age?
I feel that she was really mature for her age. I think she has kind of a situation with her family when in this book, and I think she's like the older sister, even if she's the younger one, and she's the one that it has to be like, the serious one, the one that has to put like stops and things like that, because her sister is like kind of crazy.
Yes, I agree. She's definitely older. Like, feels like she's older than she is. But she's definitely mature for her age with the situation that she's in the first half, and like not being able to live, not being kicked out of her home, so she has to live with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
In this situation, like having to work and going to school and like doing all that stuff when makes you more mature mentally, for sure. You have to put your big girl panties on. Okay, how did Cole function in the story for you? Obstacle, catalyst, or unnecessary chaos?
For me, he was completely unnecessary because Pike and Jordan met before he knew about her being his son's girlfriend, and for me, Cole was just like to make more drama and more taboo the book, not because he was necessary in the story. For me, he wasn't necessary. If he wasn't there, I would be okay and I will like the book
too. Yes. I think from what the word catalyst means, I think he's a catalyst because he kind of like pushes them together because of his cheating. But they did meet before he knew that they were dating.
Mm-hmm.
So he could also be an unnecessary chaos.
For me, he wasn't necessary. Completely unnecessary.
But for Cole cheating on her and
all the situation that
his
happened
dad
after
being
that,
there
yes,
for her,
it was
that.
necessary, but
yes,
not that much. Anyways,
yes. Where do you draw the line with age gap romance? And did Birthday Girl cross it for you?
to be honest, I read books with people being 19 years old married with 100 or 500 Faye, High, Lore, Ilarian, Weaver. I was thinking, I don't care. I'm totally fine with age gaps. It's a book. I know it's not real. Even if it's real, if you have that boy there and it's this hot and has all his qualities, you're not going to care about his age, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if he's good looking and he treats you right, who cares? There's no line. There's no line. In real life, there probably is a line.
Maybe.
It depends.
It depends because sometimes
At
you
least
see girls
not
with
19.
not 19 with
but definitely
35, like, but definitely could be like 20
20
and well, that's 1 year older. 22
like,
with
even 20. Once you pass the age of 21, I think
your
age gap is just up to you.
Yes.
As long as it's not
18 or 17 or 19. I think after 21 you're just the age gap doesn't even matter.
Choice,
but yes, wait for
as long as it's not your family friend or some
weird shit like that. Or your dad's boy or your yes. No,
that'd be crazy.
Great.
That would just cause drama. Anyway, did the slow burn make the payoff better or did it drag?
I really like the slow burn in this book because it wasn't kind of a slow burn, really like worrying that you didn't want to keep going reading because it was nothing good in the book. Everything about the slow burn in this book was good because it was kind of the slow burn and at the same time wasn't, because the things were happening so fast and at one point they just stop happening and then you stay like that for like 5-6 chapters and go back again to the slow burn and fast and
yes,
it's necessary.
Yeah, I loved the slow burn. Oh my god, it was so good because when it did get to the spice was so good.
I think this one is one of the best slow burns that I have read.
Yeah.
Also, the other slow burn that I did like was Rose in Chains, but it's a fantasy slow burn. It's not like more like a real. And it was a really, really,
Rose
really,
in
really,
Chains.
Yes.
Where's the spice in that book?
No, it's not spicy, but it's slow burn in the mind kind. It's what's really, really slow. For that reason, I don't know how I like it because it's not spicy in Rose in Chains, but at the same time, it's kind of like a mentally slow burn, physical, and at the same time not sexual slow burn.
Fair. You know.
Yes. But this book is really good. The slow burn is so worthy and you're going to love it because it's going to feel like a slow burn and at the same time it's not going to.
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, that is all.
Okay, so this one, it's the book Birthday Girl. You should definitely read it and hit the notifications buttons, comments, like, subscribe and all that kind of things because we're coming back with more videos with a new system and with new things. We're going to add new things and we're going to change things here, so it's going to be more easier for you and you're going to like our videos more because we're going to tell more and we're going to discuss and we're going to do a lot of good new things that you're going to like because we kind of like them too.
Yes.
So
we sit here before we even start recording.
Yes. And talk about books like for an hour, almost for an hour. So we're going to do that, but
with you.
So that's what we're going to do. So hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.